Are you garbage?
All right.
You guys are searching for trash. You're not finding that much.
There's not much.
I'm a pretty classy kid.
Classy, fucking classy New York kid on our hands right here. I don't know what the fuck to do. He's got fucking $1,000 shoes, but he haggled them down to $500. I don't know what the fuck.
Trashy move. Trashy
move.
fucking move.
You're haggling over a pair of shoes. Okay. Do you currently own any bootcut jeans?
Wow, you're Philly really fucking.
Yeah,
It's like your zipper came out. So I got another question.
Street Yo, just down the road. Yo, go to Steve Steaks right down there on Street
pussy.
Dude,
I wonder if I can get him.
Dude, my cousins dropped Diet Coke so bad. Just get me a fountain Coke from McDonald's.
Saudis.
Yeah. Do you own any bootcut jeans?
No.
Okay.
No.
Have you ever ordered a Red Stripe beer?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever recommended a book to somebody that you didn't read, but said you read? Because I make my living doing that shit.
No, I don't think I've done that.
Okay.
I got to be honest.
When you lived in the city, was there ever a doorman situation? Did you ever have a doorman when you guys lived in the city?
No.
Maybe towards the end, you and your girl?
No, we never lived in. Always lived in Brooklyn. I've always lived in Brooklyn.
What I was getting at is I'm curious, who, if anybody, do you break off for Christmas?
Do you like
Like,
hit
who
people
do I
off
break
around the
off?
holidays?
Yeah, who do you break
A
off?
little bit of cash? No one?
Nobody. Yeah. And here's even worse.
The Greeks keep it
If
tight.
I don't order anything but waters in the green room, I don't tip. Chris got mad at me once.
That's tough. That's a tough look, Jan.
Because Chris likes to, he grew up with all the union guys, so he throws
It's
everybody.
okay.
Oh,
Everybody
he
gets a
does?
dub. Everybody gets a
He's
dub.
like, you're a cheap fuck. He got mad at me. He was like, I was like, I didn't order anything. Isn't that how that works?
Oh, my
You
God.
gotta leave a dub.
Yeah,
or
if you're a high
something.
school kid at a fucking Ponderosa.
I mean,
Yeah,
all I drink was
something like that.
only thing I drink was water.
You Woodard.
You got to break
Had a
them
couple
off
of Woodard. Were they Dasani or Fuji's or?
Here's the thing: I'm like whoever else is there, opener, host, whatever. They order, they tip, and I didn't. So they ate.
Wait,
I
it's
didn't eat.
The headliner you're doing.
I
You're
know,
not breaking off at 20?
That's what I heard. That's why I think I'm wrong.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
probably
wrong.
wrong.
It's wrong.
But I mean, we're not making that much fucking money. They're making more money than
20
me
for the
For the whole
weekend.
fucking weekend, they've made more money than me. This
probably
whole
true.
tipping thing
That
is out of
doesn't
control.
matter. That doesn't matter.
It's so fucking out of
Hey,
control.
that's commie talk. I don't like that shit.
Why don't we need to pass a fucking bucket around with the fucking shit they pay us, and then they send us a WT, you scumbags. And I called it a WT.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
Yeah, you know what I meant.
Yanni's heated. It's okay.
They put 5 waters on there?
I mean, you ever think about what these waitresses make in a club, and then they got the fucking balls to talk, and be in a bad mood.
Loud, like you're the one
We should
bothering
sit
them.
down with them and be like, do
It
you know what
doesn't
we
matter.
make per set?
It doesn't matter. You got to break off.
It
at
should
20.
be.
Come on.
It should be standard operating procedure to have bottles of water in the green room.
Sure.
So what am I tipping them for? For
They're
making
busting
more money
their
than
ass.
They're making a lot of money. That's the thing. They make a lot of money.
You're not wrong, Giannis. You are not
Let's
wrong.
talk
I'm
honestly.
saying you're
and
wrong.
and it's not. And they don't have to pay taxes on it. It's cash. It's cash. If you were a waitress at a comedy club and you're doing 4 shows a night or 3, 4,
They're doing well, but they're
you
working
worked in
really
the service
hard.
industry.
Yeah,
you're like Dan
goddamn right.
Soder used to give me a hard time about this.
You cheap fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
I did. I was like, "How much did you make?" You'd be like, they always go like, "Yeah, I have $500-700 cash." I'm
They walk with it.
like,
yeah.
I'm not
like
making
an ATM
that.
machine.
Yeah, I'll tip you, but I mean, let's not. Whenever you go to dinner with Soder would go like, "Here's 100," and he's like,
Good
"You don't know
man.
what they're going through." I'm like, "What?" They fucking took our order, and then Mexicans came and did everything else.
That's not true at all. But shout out to the guys in the kitchen. Fucking love yous. I'm surprised you never worked. Never did?
Never did. I worked.
Too busy getting high with his good time buddies.
Yeah, I did social work for 5 years. That was when I started
okay.
doing comedy, and I used
What
to
about
work at
growing up?
nightclub. I used to work at my dad's office every year,
Oh.
every summer, all summer. I'd work at my dad's office. As Greeks, that's what they do.
Okay.
You work, come work for me.
Yeah, child labor. You keep it in
Yeah.
the family.
Yeah.
yeah.
You could have been in the diner just as easily, though.
Yeah, he could have been. His dad actually got.
You
mad.
could have been. You could have
I
been.
could
I'm
have been.
saying, yeah.
But his dad actually got mad at him for wanting to go to college. He didn't understand that.
Yeah,
Like,
what
he
are you
didn't-
gonna do?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's like,
See, I saw that as the American dream. Like, an immigrant comes here, they bust their ass, and then they want their kids to be college educated.
not Greeks. They're like, well, you're gonna live home, take the business. What's the problem? Who's gonna finish?
Who's gonna make the
I
omelets?
started,
Yeah.
you finish.
Yeah.
What's the, what are we doing here? It's the Greeks. Come here. Greeks, his whole family works here. Whatever you know, and Greeks trust nobody. You notice when you can't hand the check to the waiter. You got to walk it up to his 80-year-old wife.
I try to explain that.
Hand the cash
Yeah.
personally. We're
God, I never
paranoid
fucking
people.
thought about that. I love
Paranoid.
They don't want
people.
nobody touching the money. Nobody even
You
looks
just
at
pay
it.
up front. Pay
Yeah.
up front.
He's
That's when you
fucking
know you're in a good
90.
spot.
Yeah. Yeah, they're paranoid people, Greeks.
Yeah.
We don't
Hell of
trust
an
anybody.
omelet, though. Hell of a fucking omelet.
I mean, the diner, the 24-hour diner, is there anything greater?
I love it. As a comedian.
And that's the thing going back to fucking always wanting to live here. There is nothing that can compare to that. To know that, for me, knowing that Times Square is always lit up is something, and knowing that there's always a fucking diner where people are ordering full meals at 3X, soup, salad, bread on the table.
Yeah.
Fucking meatloaf, 2 fucking sides.
Whatever you want.
Come
whenever.
on.
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Eggs at night, anything.
Eggs at night,
Dude,
lobsters.
going in all fucked up and getting like an omelet with fucking, it's the best.
It's the best. I do tip. I don't want you to think I don't tip. I tip 20%.
Okay.
But
Okay.
when I order something, I don't just walk around and hand people
I ain't
shit.
handing people 20%.
And I'm not backing down from this. If I don't order anything, why am I tipping?
It makes sense. You're not wrong. You are not wrong.
But he's not on board.
No.
No,
Yeah.
he's not.
She's servicing the room.
And
He's not asking him.
I'm not asking her. So
She's getting compensated for the
she's getting
services she
compensated
provided.
for the other people who ordered. She's getting tips on that.
It's not wrong.
And here's the thing: a lot of times when
It's
they
not
have
right,
when
but
they
it's not
have
wrong.
those-
It's not right,
It's
but
not
it's
right,
not
but
wrong.
it's not wrong.
He just summed it up.
Yeah.
I'm trash for it.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
I don't love it, Yanni, but you're
I
not
can
wrong.
still argue my way out of
It'll
it.
hold up in court.
But just
It'll
think
hold up
about
in
this.
court.
Just think about this. If she got that section,
Yeah.
having the green room section might take away from other tables that she might have.
Right.
So she could already be starting off on a low too. Then she
Okay.
sees you on the billboard. She's like, ah.
Calls in sick. I got the Rona. Yanni P's headlining.
But if I do order, I tip big.
Nice.
So I tip big.
Okay.
But,
Okay.
okay, so now I know I'm gonna tip somebody for a job they didn't do for me.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Fucking waiters are. There's most sympathy for anyone in this country is waiters.
Yeah.
That's why he's leaning right. He's
Yeah.
out in the burbs. He's not tipping. I like
Get away from my money. If you come on my property, I'll shoot you, you goddamn Libby. I live in the suburbs now. Get off my goddamn property.
That's great. I was at Governor's one time, and I ordered a beer, and so did another guy next to me, and I was working, and the guy next to me he paid and then dropped a 20 as a tip, and he left.
Yeah.
And the bartender came up and thought it was mine. He goes, "Oh, thanks, man. Thank you so much." And I didn't tell him it wasn't mine.
you piece of shit.
I was just kind of like, all right.
Smart move.
Dude,
What you
go
he
ahead.
call
treated me
Go
like
ahead,
a
kid.
prince for the rest of the weekend.
See?
I was getting
Yeah, 'cause
fucking.
they're used to dealing with Giannis.
I was getting shit off menu.
You don't want him to enjoy that moment. It happens once in a lifetime.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you're telling him to be honest.
Come on.
It's like you walk in and like
He
you
was
have-
only going to get $1 from me. You know what I mean?
If you walk into a place and you have the same name as like somebody, and the guy just thinks that's you, you're gonna tell him if he's
No,
treating you
play
fucking,
along, yeah.
or are you just not
Right
gonna
this
go
way,
like,
Mr.
"Yeah."
Foley. You're going to go, oh, I'll see
He's
what's
gonna be
going
like,
on.
Oh, you're the guy that has the app. You're gonna go, no, it's not me. Here's $1. Give me a PBR.
Yeah.
No, you're like, yeah.
Whoa, Eddie Murphy. Hey, good to see you, man.
What's up, Jack?
You gotta keep it going, you know.
That's fucking.
All right, let's roll. We got a couple more, and then we got to go. We got to
Yeah.
get out.